Oh,
Woo!
wake up!
Right, yeah, wake up. Sorry, it was a nice little alarm clock for y'all. This is DJ Pulse. We are live on the Morning Chirp.
And we are live on our Chirp Cam.
Right, Chirp Cam. Woo, I like that. Chirp Cam.
Chirp Cam.
Cardinal Cam, Chirp Cam.
That's right. We are Cardinals, but we got the Chirp Cam.
Right, we chirp you.
That's right.
Now get your chirp fingers up as we direct them. All right, I cannot see my listeners, but if you are driving, that's okay. Use one hand. We need you to. I don't know.
Or you could do what my sister said. She just puts her phone up between above the steering wheel and the windshield, and then she could look at us. And she just popped it up there, and her whole drive to work, she talked to us.
Right, but I don't want to be responsible for a soccer mom not making it.
We're not encouraging it, but that's something you could.
Right, you can drive with your knees and put your mascara on and watch us on the Morning Chirp and have breakfast.
We don't encourage that, but you could.
But if you are Wonder Woman like my sister, then you can do it all.
If you are Wonder Woman like my sister.
Wow. She can do it all.
Okay.
Right. Listen, she's not looking for a man right now.
So is J. Cole. Okay.
She didn't look for me yet? She got me yet?
So I was given this email.
Were you given
night.
it?
I was sent an email last night.
In which I knew about.
Correct. It's from
and I knew the content.
Woman who I had the fortune of meeting yesterday with DJ. He's the president of Theta Chi fraternity, and they have their philanthropy coming up on Monday, February 2nd. They're teaming up with the Student Action Team to raise awareness about depression and suicide. So they have events on February 2nd. Ooh, wee.
February 2nd.
What is that? What's going on?
Is your volume on?
No.
Is it the computer? It's probably that Google chat.
It's not.
It's not.
Alright, I'm going to keep talking while you figure that out. Registration ends tomorrow on the 30th. So you register before that. So what happens is the event starts at Park Hall in the multi-purpose room at 7. And then they do a 0.75-mile walk around the campus to different stations. Each station is designed to inform you about depression while giving a chance for you to reflect on the information. After the walk, there will be a debriefing and celebration session at Park Hall. The journey ends with what is called Journey to Hope, which is the celebration at the end. So again, it's Theta Chi teaming up with Student Action Team. They work really hard on this. So you can register by January 30th. They still have people coming tomorrow, maybe, if they're available, and give us more information on that.
Awesome. Theta Chi, we're honored like you guys want to work with us because that's like I'm like whenever anybody comes up to us, because that's what happened. We were talking about this in the student center. We were like, some people are like, people we never think will listen are listening. So we were literally leaving the student center yesterday and full aside by my second Guillermo.
Guillermo, I like it.
I've heard of him so much. Like,
he's awesome.
Yeah, he's like, same to you, and I was like, I hope I never come back. But depending on
he was my teacher, so he heard a lot about you. That class I had with a lot of people.
Greek leadership.
Yeah. I mess with this yogurt.
Yes! And Marcel, you don't have to purchase anything else for it.
That's it. I ain't got no do.
I ain't got no diet. I ain't got no Greek. I was a student. I don't know. Alright, but regardless, like we said, tweet at WCRD, the Morning Chirp. We are talking about thoughts and what thoughts you have about thoughts. And if you've been involved in the thought story, or if you've been a thought in the story, we already talked about me being, in a Bert and Ernie and possibly a trash man situation. So now I'm just going to figure out what everyone else is. Claire, do you know about story? I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
Let me think about that, and then I'll have to pick which one I could share.
Oh boy.
What do you mean? Why do you mean my time to think about like a thought is a thought? You know, like go.
Some of them probably aren't.
Yeah, I need to think about that.
So it's a pro.
Let me think about that. One time.
Oh gosh.
You have one?
I know.
Yeah,
I've
do.
seen the thoughts in your past.
This one, I mean, there was one time. There was one time where there was a girl who it was her birthday. I never met her before, and she was completely hyped up on alcohol, however you want to call that. She didn't know where she was really. She was kind of out of it. She came up to me and she said,
I think on the story with Tim would involve somebody kind of being taken advantage of. Oh my
no,
God.
I got taken advantage of. Listen, let me finish the story. Nothing ever happened, but here's the story.
We know, Tim.
Stop.
She said, hey, do I know
Why
you?
she said, hey?
She said, hey, do I know you? And I said, I don't think we've ever met. And she introduced herself, and
That's like the oldest trick in the book. Dang, I know you just so the conversation can start.
I mean, whatever. So she took my phone out of my hand and said, well, now you have my number. And then she texted me later that night and said something. And then I responded the next day and said, hey, hope you're okay. And she said, who is this? Because she didn't remember meeting me or texting me that night.
That's common.
So, Tim, is that your thought, sir? Please don't say this.
There's more to it.
Tim, I was getting scared, but I...
So, a couple weeks later...
He like cracked up and he said, just kidding.
I'm sorry. If that's not the funny punchline, I'll try and give you another one.
Oh, you can actually...
You shouldn't have to try. You should just...
You're not going to find this part funny either, but I will. So, a couple weeks later, Austin Kraft and
So I should be interested at this point. You're out of this.
Another shout out to Austin Kraft. We're out again, and this girl comes in, and I know that she has no idea who I am, but I still have her number in my phone. So I text her and I said, hey, good to see you, and she said, who is this? And I said, I'm the one in the green jacket or whatever, and it was Austin Kraft. And so the whole night I was saying like, hey, you should come talk to me, and she goes, no, you should come talk to me. And so finally, she comes over and starts talking to Austin, thinking that he's been texting her the whole night, but it was me. Okay, that story didn't turn out the way.
Okay, so who's the thought in this situation? Because that's going to help us.
She was.
No, I think Austin's the thought, because Austin's trying to be you or something.
No, Austin wasn't aware.
He wasn't even aware.
Austin wasn't aware of the situation. So he was trying to prank her into going and saying, like, hey.
I think you're the thought, because thoughts are the only people that would trade off like that. That's what I thought, man.
No.
That's why you asked him for that awful story, so he thought himself out.
Oh. All right, well, I give up. Claire,
I guess.
I don't need that turn.
Oh.
What was TJ's again?
About burning. Remember the whole triangle last semester I had?
Do I?
You do. I'm sure you do. But about the whole like burning where
the monster,
I was with Ernie.
Garbage monster.
Yeah, I was with Ernie. Went to dinner with Oscar the Trash Man on Saturday.
Oscar the Grouch.
Found out the next week that Ernie had went to dinner with Oscar the Trash Man on Friday. Even though I mean, Bert and Ernie go together. The only issue is that like who confronts who? You can't confront anybody because we were all thought now. So it was a weird triangle because I'm like, dang, do I say something or do I? It's like, and it's not that I was ashamed to like tell someone like, hey, I went to dinner with somebody, but how can I ask you about it? Like, if it's just like something that part that I left unsaid. I don't know.
Yeah. I have a thoughtfully thirsty story from Chicago.
She doubled up the dots on that one.
From Chicago.
So,
Liv, Love, and Kay and I went to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And we had lunch, and we just sitting at this little cafe thing upstairs.
Soft.
We were just people watching. No, and this really dude is like walking by. He's very like bright and flamboyant and excited. So we like just smiled at him, and they like kept turning around and smiling. And then Kate got up, she's like, it's time to go. I'm going to fall asleep. We have to go. And so like we got up. And Kate goes and throws away like all our trays because she is doing always the kindest things for us. So the guy comes over to her. Right. She takes the stuff and like walks away from the table. As soon as she gets up, this guy comes over to her table and he's like, so that's your mom? Mind you, Alita is like 6'2", and I'm over here just like,
wait,
Kay was Alita and I's mother. As we sit there with like all these shopping bags on the table, and she's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, we're all very different skin colors.
And we're all like different, like body types different.
Right. And so he's like, so that's your mom? And Aaliyah stood up from the table. Mind you, he didn't know that she was.
Right, yeah. Aaliyah looks like a little white when she stands up and like, oh, yeah, look up to her. Y'all.
Right, so we stood up and he was like, oh, so is it your mom? And Aaliyah and I just could not stop laughing because everyone always thinks Aaliyah is my mom. Because I like fit under her shoulder when we walk together, like.
I don't know.
I know. Just because we're different races doesn't mean she couldn't be my mom.
It's not that.
Okay. We don't like all of it, but that's a different story too.
Right. It's all the same story though.
So this guy is like, your smile is beautiful and you're gorgeous, and I was like complimenting Aaliyah for like 5 minutes, and then Kay just like walks past the table, looks at us, so annoyed, keeps walking, and he's like. So is your mom ready to go? I'm like, hey, mom. So then he's like, my plane was canceled. I'm from New York City, and I'm an athletic trainer. And I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, I used to play football. And I was like telling us this whole life story. He's like, so what do you guys do? What do you guys do in Chicago? And Aaliyah's like, I'm living here. And like, Aaliyah's annoyed at this point. Like, she just likes to be flattered by something. So he's being very, very thoughtful and kind. And then he becomes.
Yeah, I guess Cliff literally has a thoughtful sort of like THOUGH.
But then he turns and he's like, so what are you guys doing tonight? And I was like, well, we're actually here for this acapella thing. And he's like, I'd love to go. And Aaliyah looks at me and she's like, oh no. And I'm just like, okay. He's like, so can I follow you on Instagram?
Thot. Okay, there we go. That's the Thot.
So he follows us. Right. So then he follows us on Instagram. And then he's like, so can I was like, yeah, hit me up on that IG. I'm like, as a joke, like, who does that?
I didn't even say IG. Hi, Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor is walking past.
Chris Taylor?
Yes, he is.
Can you hear you?
SGA. What was his position? SGA.
He's the chief of
security. Staff. Okay, yeah.
Is he out there still?
Yeah, TP. Yeah, chief of TP.
Is he still out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's chief of staff.
Yeah, he was doing the TP.
Where is he? I want to see him.
Yeah, so I'm the chief.
See, I want to see your face.
He just left.
TP. TP.
I'm not done. So then he gets my number. He was like, so can I text you?
I'll let you have, no, that's
listen,
yeah.
he said,
he got my number.
He said,
somehow he got my number.
So he was like, so you want me to hit you on Instagram? And I was like, no, I'm not going to have you in my inbox on Instagram. So I give him my number. Then he texts me as soon as I walk away, like, you can still see me. And he's like, you're gorgeous, you smile like perfect.
Right,
and I was like, I turned around, I was like, what? What?
How'd you get my number?
And then he texts me, he's like, I hope we can link up tonight in Chicago.
On LinkedIn?
And I'm like,
right, BBLU, only badges link up.
I was like, okay, goodbye. So that was my thoughtful moment. At first he was nice. He was nice at first, and then he became thoughty.
Thoughty?
He became a thoughty.
Yeah.
Trying to get naughty.
Right, naughty.
Thoughties on a Thursday.
Naughty thoughties.
Yes, we literally make sure that is giving credit to the Morning Chirp. Well, Claire too, like Morning Chirp.
That's why I give credit where it's due.
Right.
But yeah, so that was like really nice. But what would you do?
What would you do?
And like now,
TV show?
Now he like follows Aaliyah and I on Instagram.
That's fine. Like we're always
down. You want to see him? Do you want to see what it is?
Well, I'm sure the radio can't see it.
What would you guys think?
When you guys take this picture, it's think about it.
Dude, it's a WC30. What do you think of this guy?
Don't do me.
He was trying to do you, so that's different.
Wow.
Thot from the bottom of you.
Thought it.
Yeah, so if you have any calls for let us know. Like, tweet them in. We all have moments where we've been thought out, or we've dealt with thoughty, or we've been a naughty thoughty, or just any of those, any of all the above. So tweet us in. Like I said, don't identify anybody because I think a lot of people tell them a thought is a thought. And I think maybe like your story.
We don't want no names.
We ain't got no. I ain't got no thought.
I thought I followed him.
90 thoughts is man. I guess I can't put them together. I'm sorry. Thot. What is it?
Gosh.
Thot. Not daddy. Not daddy. Yeah, so, yeah, my situation was whatever. I think what's cool about having the thought stories though, that you really stop and like, cause like we get so caught up in this living on autopilot and all that auto-thoughted and, and so we have a thought story, we don't really reflect on like our actions. We're like, oh snap, was I thought?
Sometimes you can look back and think, wow.
Look back at it.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I press the wrong button.
Girl, I press the wrong button.
You just scroll. When I get to the phone, you scroll. That's it.
Right, like when I grabbed your huge iPhone 6 Plus, iPad 6 minus, whatever the heck it is, I hear like it's huge. Now,
you don't need to pick it up. You can just scroll like this.
He looked thirsty though.
He was.
Obviously. Well, I mean, I think I will do nice picture. I'm not trying to have him. I'm gonna kind of hit up all our followers.
This is what it is.
One more time saying, we should link up tonight, y'all.
I know.
Let's
My flight just got canceled.
Oh, right, that's what I'm saying. Like your flight just got canceled. Oh, let's link up. Like
they take that on the ticket. Like that didn't have to begin with. His flight got delayed because we never was supposed to take off.
Delayed, like D-Wade.
Delayed. They want that delay. I'll put that song for this. Yeah, he's damn. I think that's why I just took on his presentation.
He looks like a decent looking guy.
No, but the point he looks thirsty like that big huge that we have in the far right of his pictures all the time.
Like that.
Claire has your chargers, huh? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Someone left it in the studio.
I asked you about it yesterday. You said what you were talking about.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Okay, what song we have, sir? I would love to hear some more music. I'm sorry if I'm going on a thought. I thought away.
We're just a thought away.
Thought away, Dan.
I don't really have a song.
Why don't you?
We're out of everything that people would know.
We are not. Yeah, we're like selling like we're out of here with turkey and biscuits.
Oh, you like this one? It's
We got roast beef though.
Right, we got roast beef though. Nobody really wants it. Oh, and salami.
Do you know the song we did? I'll play it for you.
What is it?
It's called Ho Hey.
Woo! What you say? What you say?
Ooh, what you say?
Yeah. All right. It's Morning Chirp. We will see him. Hey.
Ho!
How?
Yes. What?
Hey!
Right, right?
Ho Hey.
What did you say?
Ho! Hey!
Beef block.
Hey. Blah, blah, blah. I'm so tired.
Why are you so wide? You're too wide. You won't fit. You won't fit.
Y'all like this screen keeps jumping back and forth. It looks like every time I was talking, I thought
That doesn't jump.
like a TV with
Why make yours
Why?
jump? Why do you make it jump?
I don't know.
You just don't click on anyone and you let it naturally go to the microphone.
I already clicked on something.
That's your issue.
So how do I undo it?
You can't. Once you click on someone,
No, you can't. I think you just click. I'm so tired.
If I change my look on here, does it change my ears?
Yeah, black and white. Oh, Tim thinks she's so clever. This is being recorded. It gets so cold in here so quick.
I know, like it literally.
They have it set to like at 8 o'clock
I
to
think like
freeze them.
Yeah, maybe it does something like where it, like it
Cycles
equalizes.
to death.
Yeah, because I think about it, like maybe it's like it's cold outside. Now it's getting warmer, so like it gets. I don't know if it has anything to do with it. Never mind, I'm on the top. Yeah, y'all right. I do look wide as heck out here.
Ho!
Stop.
Hey!
Look at her.
Oh God. No. I gotta tweet at B Wise. But at B Wise at WCRD. You have an orange Pharrell or you not having it?
You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one if you can. No, I thought is right. What am I gonna say back then? It needs like a punch on. Yes, it was a punch on left.
Really good cool.
Oh, thank you. It was a setup for punch on top. I'm gonna say yes, yes we do, yes. Share your thoughts, our thoughts. Yeah, like this one, like a big air of like tiredness showed up on my back all this time. And
I'm just over here like, get off.
I'll ask a question. Should Bert be mad at Ernie? If they both went to dinner with Oscar. That's perfect.
It's so fucking cold.
I know. I'll let you blanket.
I'll go get it. We need to set up our time with UPD.
Well, Tim, we need to get like a timeline stuff. We need to get done first. We have to get done with the dining.
What?
Told you, man. Oh, I didn't talk to you yesterday.
Simon.
Dining. Dining.
When the studio is mine. They're gone.
No, what I mean is that, yeah, it's like we went and talked to that shit yesterday. Then me and him went to the dining room right afterwards. So when we asked him about the possibility of having coffee every Friday, I mean, like, we asked him, like, because we need to get a quote test year. It would cost $50 every Friday to do so, which is actually not a bad price because coming Fridays are less expensive than the stuff. And Chris was like, we could probably get away with asking for like $800. So that equals up to like a little bit under $700. So it was perfect. And then we were like, hot chocolate costs the same amount, like we would. So that was 3 gallons, and 3 gallons is good. But then, then Tim and I was like, well, coffee and hot chocolate is, oh, I go off stars. Like, okay, I like the habit, but it's not cool. So we're like, we should try to have donuts, like every other Friday, you know, like $60. Because the reason I went to dining, and I was like, hey, like, we have to like place an order every week, or can we set it up to be recurring? And she's like, technically yes and no. She's like, I'm like, you can set it up to be recurring, I didn't know about it, but you have to sign a contract that week. Or she has a cancel contract, which I guess I understand. So I was like, okay, but we need to figure out the prices for the donuts. Because I didn't donuts before.
Yeah.
The donuts are like, okay, like you can get some water somewhere. I thought it was like, okay. But donuts are like, dang. But at that point, it's like, would you rather have like, we should start talking. But also now it's like, that's another business. So.
You get a percent of that.
10% of the donuts.
You don't mind action.
I'm y'all keep putting on y'all some chats. I'll stay away from
Maybe it's secret publicity to really done right.
Well, I mean, pie cans is really good, but I mean, I try my best to stay away from donuts. I'm used to Krispy Kreme in Kentucky anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have Krispy Kreme feet on as like the there. I look like a little bit. Krispy Kreme like
My grandpa used to bring us fresh Krispy Kreme. We wanted Fort Wayne on Saturday morning. Sunday.
You got it out here, right?
Isn't that crazy? Does it seem like last year?
You might have those here before.
But it seems like last year. How's your grandma doing?
My mom was saying to her, thank you because she's listening to something. Mom, but the hospital was like acting like about getting chemo.
You guys ready?
How many seconds left?
Huh?
How many seconds left?
What's up? We're back live in Studio A, 91.3 WCRD.
Are we 10?
Are we not? Maybe this is pre-recorded. Nope, definitely not, because now we just had dead air. So we're
More like
live.
you're dead.
Alright, you're dead, and you're making us, like, go there with you.
We can go nowhere.
Claire and I were having a serious conversation.
Well, let's talk about it.
No.
You want to hear this conversation?
What was that?
It was about some serious stuff. I mean, I'm down with it if you want.
Alright, let's go.
Well, it
Are
started
you
off.
ready?
It started off. We were talking about
Donut.
the dreaded donut.
It was I talked to her about how we went to have donut morning trip every Friday.
Right.
And then I said, my grandpa used those Krispy Kremes that were warm in
Oh,
the morning. Oh, and I miss that.
Did you ever go into the Krispy Kreme factory?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was nice.
I miss Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, it's a chocolate factory.
But seriously,
When they take it right on the line.
and we watch it being made.
I know. I'm from Kentucky. We have a Anyway, but what we were discussing is that I remember her talking about I thought it was last year, but the year before that. It's like, wow, that's not recent.
Right.
I mean, it feels a lot more recent than that. And she asked me about my friend. So I was talking to her because I got my grandmother and how that's one is we were just talking about how she because I found out she was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer over break. So like pancreatic cancer has like that it's a very low number of like survival rate. Same thing they got Steve Jobs. So the look cause like what's weird now like they said like she should do chemo. Like chemo kind of like exhausts and just
it really tears you down.
And I hate that. It's like I don't know. It's such a bad place to be as far as like do you try to
It's hard because it's like their last favorite wants to be. They are, right? And when they're going through chemo and those hard things, it's just really hard to see them like going through the pain and the agony and knowing like this is how the end of your life is.
Ooh, okay, yeah. So and she's trying to get her chemo started, but the hospital was like acting up about it. I don't know. Like they're not. I don't know if they're just trying to tell her like they don't think there's any work in it, but like they're still trying to do it. But like one of her close friends apparently just died waiting for chemo. So like it's kind of like heavier right now as far as like what like hurts the most like when you say like your parents dealing with the loss of a parent because like that's like the one time like where your parent isn't
right when your parent isn't the strongest.
Yeah, and it's like.
And normally they're the ones that hold us. But
yes.
Like and now we're like old enough. Like, are we supposed to like hold them and like cry in my arms, Mom?
Right, but then at the same time they don't want to look up to you.
Right, but they always break down at one point. So it's so hard.
Yeah, because you can't force someone.
But then that's when we turn to our friends and like look for support, so we can support our family. And that's what I did when I lost my grandpa. And you were there for me. So.
Oh, Claire, stop! Yeah.
So you got Tim and I.
Well, see, what I mean.
Well, you got me, but.
And he doesn't correct you. That's
right.
That's fine. That is fine. That is all okay.
Okay.
No, I did call Tim over break about.
Yeah, we talked about it. We talked a couple of times over winter break.
Yeah, we talked about.
We talked about a lot of things over winter.
What was my last message? We all went through the same stuff at the same time as far as like thought status and like relationship and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I thought And all my closest friends, we went in like this period last semester where we were all stopped, or we were all like kind of like in the thing where in between we're fighting between like self-worth with an individual or lowering your pride for an individual. Like,
and we do not lower our pride.
For the longest, it seemed like the right answer though. You should be like, okay, like maybe I'm just expecting too much from somebody. But what I started learning like is if you don't feel like if it doesn't feel 100% like amazing, then like it's probably not right. You know, it's like
yeah, but sometimes it's hard to cut it off.
And that's the hardest part too. Is like because like there's this dopamine that shows up every time this person shows up, and you're like, okay, I love this moment we have right here, but as soon as I walk out of that room, the whole moment is like in vain because they don't remember it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they only exist in a vacuum with you. And the thing is, like, we don't live in a vacuum, so how do they act when they leave the room is what's more important. But it's hard to see that when you're like holding on to that like little 10 minutes or like, okay, I'm not saying anything like that, but that time you have with them, like you're like, wow, we had a very good time talking. Like I felt 100% connected to this person, but the connection doesn't matter if it's not always there.
Right, and it can often be overshadowed by other really bad things that happen. But you still hold on to that one moment, you know, which isn't right. Because if we always think about that one good moment, it doesn't matter if everything else is awful and sucky.
I know, he's going to take us down, hold me down. Yes, I know.
Right. Experience.
I know. Well, that's a rough experience, it really is.
Well, that's how you learn, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Right, and this is Thot Thursday, like, Thot Thursday gets serious, y'all. We literally have to deal with, like, people not, you know, being real, and people being with thoughts, and just wanting to show up, and wanting, you know, just to just share time with you, but not. Imagine not going to share time with you, like, I just want to share a moment with you. The rest is, like, everybody else's time. Ugh, it's rough. Oh, hi, Mr. Malik. Malik, are you wearing those Uggs?
I want to see him.
Is he wearing those Uggs? Are you wearing the Uggs?
You got the Uggs? Can you show me the Uggs?
Whose phone is blowing up?
My phone is on silent.
Bye, Mr.
Look. No, we do the dance. We do the dance.
Okay, so I have someone who's a resident at Elliott Hall in Malik, and I hope it's on purpose and stuff. Okay, like, and he wears Uggs.
Can
Todd's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, he's trying to come into the class. It's soundproof.
It's soundproof.
Just
Right.
picture you.
Right, but anyway, so the Uggs he wears, like, I asked him, I was like, why are you wearing Uggs? He's like, if you didn't know, Uggs were made for guys. And I was like, whoa.
It's true. So Malik, you're not going to do the dance move? It's Gucci.
That's Gucci. Anyway, but he's wearing Uggs. And I'm like, oh,
He's got them on.
And he got him out great, right? And he's a very manly type man, so I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, these is Uggs. Like, man, they were made for dudes. Y'all don't know the history. I was like, I don't need to know the history. What I'm trying to tell you is that society has prescribed them to women right now. Right now, people are looking at you a little odd. It's okay. Do what you need to do, homeboy. But it was just
you.
It was just like he's not a fashionable person. Like he was wearing all gray, like dull gray sweatpants and gray Uggs.
So the Uggs compensate for the all gray.
No, it didn't. That's
Well,
the
that's what
point.
he was thinking.
Right. I'm like, well, listen, you're not a fashionable person. So like, if you were fashion forward all the time, like, okay, but like, it doesn't like you were wearing your sister's Uggs. Like
I can wear whatever I want. It doesn't matter as long as I have my Uggs on. That's
and Uggs is like not it. But woo! That's like basics.com. But all right, yeah, everyone tweet into them at WCRD. Morning Chirp. And to tell us about your, you know, if you have any thoughts from your past that you want to share. Because, I mean, we just got real up in the studio, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit closer to my co-host because I just remember how much we did all go through separately last semester. And it would have been solved if we had actually, like, if everyone talks about moments like this and, like, what they're going through, we can all stop moments.
Well, see, that's the thing, is I think people are blind to what's happening in front of them, and they need other people to kind of show them what's going on, you know, because friends are usually right, aren't they? Have you had that? For me, I always say, no, you're wrong. But in the end, it seems like family and friends.
I know. And like, I've had to take my pride down to level. Like, I can tell somebody, like, listen, I was wrong. Like, I went to a few of my friends, like, my friend Bennett Williamson, he told me, like.
He's so real. Shout out to him this morning.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Bennett. Timothy Keating would like cuss me out and call me so stupid. And I'm like,
you stupid. Was not
There's
pleasant.
better ways of going about that, but sometimes you need to hear that. Right?
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, I listen to everybody, but you can't do what you want. Because if I listen to everybody and then stuff went bad, I'm going to be mad that I didn't do it, you know? So, like, I mean, I guess all you can do is let the person go through it. And, like, I think a person is listening to you, but what they're trying to do is, we just got a nice little, someone just tweeted, Mr. Bubba, Claire's brother Bubba. He said, Chirp, Chirp, we are all family and we will get through it together at Morning Chirp. Look, my family's getting larger. And to think we was like holding out for these thoughts last semester. And it's like, I'm telling you, the second you let go of that thought, everything goes up. I'm telling you.
We have been getting some tweets too.
Yeah, like after, like as soon as like I let go of a call, like, because there's so much like, just, like ugliness and
well, when you're in it, you can't see them. Sometimes you need to take a step back and step out of it and go, holy moly, what was I involved in?
I know.
Or people who aren't exactly involved with it, like other friends or family who are on the outside looking in and say, hey, that's not good. That's not a good situation. Maybe you should reevaluate.
Right, but everybody has those like, but mama, I love him situation where you're like,
yeah, I mean, it's someone that we care about or we really wanted it to work out with. We ignore some of the bad stuff.
And your mom said, do you really know him? And you're like, barely.
Have you seen him a lot recently? Barely.
Have you seen him while it's on my Christmas break? Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand the whole, but like, I think that sometimes, like, I'm a stubborn person. Like, I take a lot, like, I will take criticism from 10 people. I'll ask 10 people for their opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm going to end up doing what I want, and I'll keep their opinions in the back of my head. Because I want to make sure that whatever I did in my life was my own action. Because I've done stuff where you listen to everybody else, and what happens? We didn't have coffee for 4 days. And what happens is if I do everything that I want,
that's different.
I walk out with the 5 coffees.
It's different when it's just a normal situation where you have to make a decision.
There's no such thing as a normal situation. There's no such thing.
Everyday decisions. But when it's a relationship and your mind's all cloudy and you can't see straight.
I was having a relationship with the Morning Chirp. This is like my child. This is like something I wanted to make sure went great. I went all out to make sure that all of the caretakers and caregivers were going to be equipped.
Well, then you should have ignored me.
Don't harass the preschool teacher.
I just felt bad. Actually, I was just trying to leave.
What?
Right, and that's what it is.
Why are you coming at me?
You're always trying to leave.
For the preschool teacher?
Okay, so what's going to happen? Tim, is there any emotional songs we have? Because I'm getting emotional this morning. It's Sam, like I'm not the only thought. I don't know.
Jordan High Def is doing it at the Morning Chirp this
Oh,
morning.
what did he say? He listened?
He said, put me on Morning Chirp. And then he quotes this. DJ, please lose your voice.
No! No!
I don't know what just happened.
That's InsideJoke.com. He's ignorant. He needs to stop.
And Exo Fun Side said, Thankful Thursday.
Thankful that we are not Thot Thursday.
I like Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday, since we've been, sharing our memories. We're thankful for those.
Right, that's the thing. Like, we kind of can't plan out our hashtags other way because we end up going.
It doesn't matter. Thursday can just be a chock full of hashtags.
Like, when our listeners send us things, we can always consider them. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like Thankful Thursday.
Yeah,
me too.
Things we can be thankful for.
We got the thankfuls, the thoughties, and the thirsties. We
Hey,
got
whatever
them all. Sis is gonna keep helping us out. She said we can leave. She's leaning on me, Morning Chirp. Can you play that since we're a family? No, now we gotta start that.
No,
I don't know how to search the database.
Right. No, I don't know if lean on me. Is it lean on me? She's trying to get, I don't know if that's like in the database.
Lean on me.
I mean, I can get, right. Oh, no. Your song is awesome. That grandpapa. Oh my
That is a beautiful idea, sis, but we'll try and find it.
Maybe we can get who's saying? No, Seductive. They came in and sang, Mount China.
Oh Lord.
That'd be appropriate.
Ain't no thought.
No.
Ain't no thought high enough.
All right, we'll take a break.
Ain't no thought low enough.
Figure out what song we want
To keep me from getting with you.
Live from Ball State, this is a WCRT News
We never know what's that. It was WWHI.
Is it bad to search?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Alright, that was the.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, it's 9 o'clock.
Isn't it just supposed to happen now?
No, it's out in my head an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he brought on the computer. He's like, say this now. I was like, yeah, I'm on the computer. He was really acting like a
I'm checking my computer.
We get back, the time is off.
But you can't mess up a pure moment like we just had. So probably what it said.
You can insert tracks. You can insert tracks.
Oh, yeah. Right there. You can't see me because that right there. Reese on bleak. You know, these oranges are line season, no this.
I know.
Three teams were arrested after being treated at Bayou County Memorial Hospital. 9 other teams received citations for underage drinking. This all likely started with a fight between 2 girls at the party. Purdue students are on edge for the second time this week after a man grabbed a woman while she was walking home after dark. According to WTHR, this young woman was walking home alone after a party on Saturday.
Well, that's your first problem.
Shut up. Don't ever say that. You're slut shaming.
For an unknown reason,
Slut shaming?
Slut shaming.
and a Washington woman was arrested on Sunday after her 3
If a girl wants to walk home by herself home from a party, she
You
can't.
should be able to do that.
She can't in Muncie. That's just the truth. She shouldn't be in Muncie. Sorry. This is just ain't. Let's do that.
This ain't mom parking.
This ain't mall parking. You can't park wherever you want.
It's going to be inconvenient.
You're not going to find a spot. You will get a ticket.
I got a fucking ticket for parking back there yesterday.
Lying. What time?
It was issued like 8:30.
Oh, see, I ate my back. I never, Jordan left for 3 days. Were you at home the loading time or 20 minutes?
It's promotional song.
What's this? I was like, hey, I'm not me. We should have podcasted this morning.
Why don't we start podcasting? About me. What it gonna be?
Right.
Baby, that's my orgasm face.
I'm about to go. Can I see Tim dancing on the
CSC.
Somebody's got my baby. Somebody's got my body. Where's, I miss dancing so much, you understand? She would have been like getting, you know, the machine and all them together. That's what Raven said. She was like,
Where is she at right now?
just working in from home.
Where?
Not from home, but working at home. Avon. I love, like, you know, if I could sing, I would be musical like him and just make songs out of anything.
Hey, what's the whole thing? So we have to watch the whole thing. Like, it's the whole video.
We need to get them to record like 10. We can probably get our players going. Let's not say. We can have Zach or something.
It's
We can play like alternate like that. Come on.
But yeah, every time, yeah.
Like that. I'm not my favorite thing.
I'm telling you.
Is it still on? Make sure it's still on because I got time. Before you have to me again. What's going on? I'm not a hacker.
But don't put too much accent. Don't say shit.
And I was like, no, I said shoot on that. I said shoot very quickly, but I don't know how he was trying to say don't say shit about what I thought. You know? But I was like, it was good. I was playing
We're talking about here.
Yeah.
He accent.
Do you have to use it?
Yeah.
Him is scaring me because you like him off on it.
No, it's all right now.
Now that we don't trust you. Right. Alright.
You don't trust.
Right. Like Natalie said, oh, we trust you. We just want to search your room. I was like, okay, well, take out the trust part. There's no need for anybody feeling. We ain't got to lie to nobody. Just go ahead and say, I don't trust you. You can go check the room. But until you say that, I'm not going to put up with it. You're not going to lie to my face. You're not any trust I've ever seen. Maybe I'll blow my headphones. We're going on after this.
You want to do one more song?
If that's what you want to.
No.
Yes, sir, though. Woo! Right, hey everybody, it's the Morning Chirp. You are you're listening to DJ Pulse. You're listening to Mr. Timmy Turn Up because Tim doesn't want to turn up. Timmy, turn up.
I am on Red Bull right now.
Okay, so go ahead and get your Timmy
Turn Up.
He's trying to hurt himself. Let's not do that.
And he looks like he's being hurt.
It actually did hurt.
Yeah, like Timmy Turn Up. Right, it's not even handling it off.
But anyway, I'm Auntie Claire. I just didn't know.
Right, and she has lots of nieces and nephews on campus.
I love every single one of y'all.
But
Good morning, Sydney Staples. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Leah. Good morning, brother. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, DJ. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning.
Good morning. Who was the other kid?
I don't listen. I don't know who you just mentioned. You just like announced to everybody.
Who was the last person? The one that was like, do you know what?
His name is Brian Weiss.
Oh, and Brian.
And Brian. And Brian. Good morning. And Brian.
If you tweet us, you will get some. So, okay, at Morning Chirp, go ahead.
Yo, Tim, yeah, you were here yesterday. Remember when Claire was like calling at the police? Through the radio?
Goodness, we were not on the air for that.
No, but she was.
I was.
Remember, like, when we were
After we left, when Aaliyah called on the phone, and we were doing FaceTime, oh man. The things that came out of her mouth.
I was just very quick with what I was saying. It wasn't that I was saying nothing. So I was just like, you know,
Very
there was
loud
no
and very
reason.
fast.
There was no reason for her to go for that ticket because she was not speeding the yellow lights. Are not on because they always say the yellow lights are on. No, they are not.
Well, here's the thing. Her friend's getting pulled over and had told Claire.
Sydney! Is that Sydney?
Yes, that's Sydney Staples.
I didn't even know where to look.
Right.
Sydney,
I looked at Sydney.
He's looking around. He's hollering at me. Where's that coming from? Where's the voice
Good
from?
morning, Sydney. It's so lovely to see you. Tomorrow morning.
He's tall as hell.
Sydney. Moving on to Morning Chirp. Come in here.
All right.
Right, he can do a little teaser.
We can do that. Y'all can be
Right.
team.
Right.
Turn his mic off.
We was talking to
Turn
the
his
last
mic
like a
off.
drive-through. He ain't in here yet. Okay, but yeah,
That's okay. That's okay. Here's your mic. Come on.
Right. Oh, we got Mr. Staples. Mr. Staples.
We will have this excitement tomorrow morning. Sydney on the air with us. So, hope y'all listen.
Mr. Staples is also going to help us feed you guys donuts.
On Friday on the morning.
Oh, he's not ready. He's not ready yet. Right, you're past 9:30. Reckless.
It's okay. It's tune into the VCRD. The VCRD do really fast.
I was right there. Oh yeah. If people don't know where we're at, you're on the phone with So this is her major, so you can stop by the studio and then go to come class, right?
Yes, sir.
And you can let them know. Oh, sorry, I was just
Right, but you didn't hear me on the radio. I'm like, turn up the radio. They're like, why are you like, turn up the radio?
You don't hear me on them waves down the highway.
Right, I was making waves. What were you doing?
Right, where you being?
Right, where you being?
Hey.
So,
let me tell you,
I'm sure tomorrow.
Sydney was not wrong when I was a little bit mad at that grocery bingo.
Just like a little bit. I thought we weren't going to name no names, organizations and events,
No, I already said I was mad about grocery bingo. I said it was a great event. It was a great event. A lot of people, someone wanted to curate that works. So
Did you really?
I said Tomlin.
Oh.
Tim brought a Keurig. You know how to work a Keurig in there?
You don't know how to work it?
Yeah.
You know how to work it?
Open the thing and put the
If you work it, let me.
small.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
I told him Tim brought it. Him and Claire just struggled with it. But Homer said, "Why do I want to go to the studio? We don't have to leave."
That's why I was flooded the studio.
Right. I was like, job lost. Yeah. So if you know how to work it,
Tomorrow morning you can do that.
Oh, because today's Thursday. You're right.
And tomorrow's Friday.
Listen, don't.
I'm still
I'm going to promote the heck out of you, and we get tired tomorrow. Right?
And he goes, oh, is it tomorrow already?
Right. Is it tomorrow? Is he sitting here at 10:05 tomorrow? We need you here. Let's see. What time do we have coming? We'll be on 8:30.
8:30?
Ooh, 8:30 is late though.
8:30 is early.
No, it's not. That's late.
Do you have class
We went
tomorrow?
for an hour and a half.
You ain't got cross till noon, don't let him fool you.
Oh, alright.
Well, that's fine. Yeah.
You're
my
what?
hand.
Your left
She
hand.
knows my hand.
Who's the left hand? Well, who's the right hand? Right hand on the Bible. That's what it says.
Good answer.
Hey, y'all better have a great day. Everybody listen.
Right, like you went to the post y'all better have a great day. He's all back to study.
I'm sorry.
I'm an Audrey Zachary, but y'all better have a great day.
Am I on the camera? Yeah.
Barely.
Right, yeah, barely. It's okay on YouTube. You can watch it now.
Heck yeah, we gotta make sure that goes.
I don't know if they'll see my.
No, they can tune into our video cam.
It was a long night. I mean, listen. Listen.
Grocery pickup.
So we don't
Okay.
Don't remind me about it. I had a little temper
I'm
tantrum.
gonna propose that tomorrow you should like bring some donuts or something.
Or make my Keurig work in there.
What you gonna do first? You got real quiet.
No, he's coming in. That's already a big thing.
I know, we are very grateful.
We're honored to have you on the show,
What
but
time is Buchanan's open?
they open like 6 a.m.
In the morning?
Yeah, the thing is, we're up at 6 a.m. So it's not a big deal, but you might be very early.
Wait, are we up? Where's Jim?
Tim's up at like 4:30 to get here. So
I just don't go to sleep, actually.
he sits up and waits. Timmy Turner.
Wait, Cindy, what's your name gonna be tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
You gotta have a radio name. Like I'm
tomorrow.
It's already like.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Now you know you cocky. That's what kills me. I know that you be feeling yourself. Like,
I'm
feeling myself. But I'm feeling myself. Because I be seeing your Instagram pictures where I'm king. I'm a boss. I'm doing this. I'm doing
Never
that.
once have I said I'm a king.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
because you went homecoming king the year before and you put up a picture about it.
Well,
Yeah,
he said if you want homecoming.
You have the receipt.
Right, but we know you. But listen, the point is that you be gassing yourself up. Gas is cheap right now. Gas yourself up again. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
What's your name? What's your name gonna be
You
tomorrow?
need a button.
Maybe
You know,
see
He has the bite and he has my mic like off.
All right. Off.
Do you hear me? Tim's gonna be like, I hear clear, loud and clear. No, you don't.
Right, because he's sitting right.
Because I got the same headphones on you do. So
I
I'm
have
come at
headphones
me.
on. I can't hear it if it's not coming through my headphones.
Can
Oh.
I bring my
What?
Can I bring my
Yeah.
Yes,
I
bring
love
Franklin
that.
Beats tomorrow, and we'll be
You
happy.
can hear yourself right now.
We're not
Go ahead.
sponsored by them though, so
That's
I'm
what
not
you're
trying to gas my head.
We like Sony. We like both.
Right, we don't want to get hacked.
Can you hear yourself?
Right. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need to be in the company so you'll have that confidence on 10 because I
That's
know
what we be right here. Tomorrow morning is going to be on and popping, so you better tune in to Morning Chirp.
You don't stay on fleek anymore? Oh, I still stay on fleek.
you know
He
what.
doesn't say it, he just stays on.
You better have a great day. That's what I'm telling you. We'll send you on out, and your comment today has got you screwed up for tomorrow. So we're gonna have that at 8:30. Let's say 8:20 because it's gonna be 10. No, I want you to be on time, so let's tell you 8:20. I know you'll be.
No, you will let him decide when he gets here.
No, we are not.
See, when you need it, we'll be glad.
You have to be a servant.
Yeah.
You have to be a servant to Ratchets, because Ratchets do whatever they want. It doesn't always listen. You have to be here at 8:20.
8:20, 8:40. Oh, you got where's your notepad?
But you didn't even know
Get
today
your
was
notepad out.
Thursday.
Oh,
Exactly.
You better get. You
Done.
got this little notepad. If it's not on the notepad, it ain't gonna
let's see
happen.
this on the notepad out in class and write it down, take a picture, and send it to you.
Okay.
So you know
Good.
what it is.
Okay.
You have to hold them accountable. I have done Ratchets before.
All right.
Tomorrow. Dated ratchets
Yeah.
before.
Everybody listen, I want y'all to have a great day. In case ain't nobody
You
tell
sound like
you,
I'm getting like custodian maintenance or something.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Have a seat. Thank you. All right, and we say thank you. All right.
Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow. 5 and 8.
I love you.
Alright, I think we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do some walkout music.
If you don't turn my back up, we gonna have some.
Alright, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Woo.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. Morning Chirp.
Morning Chirp.
Oh.
Kind of.
I can't play that song I wanted to play.
What song are you trying to play?
I was trying to play. Oh, God. Look at this Throwback Thursday, huh?
Yeah,
You know this one?
Show them.
I do.
Hey, all work. Alright, we'll be right
Does
back.
it? This mic does not work.
I heard you in the headphones with that.
No, you didn't. You heard me.
That one's just louder.
No, this mic works. This mic does not work.
That mic works
Bitch,
very well.
you about to get punched.
That one's just
You about
louder.
to get a punch. Oh, I'm glad Cindy came in here.
He's crazy.
He said, Claire, you can be so gay yesterday. And I'm like, shut your mouth.
Yeah, so Sydney's charming. That's like what he has.
Look at this.
Maybe something's wrong. I wonder like the chords kind of looks embarrassing.
Something is wrong with this. Timmy, I can hear you fine. No, Timmy can hear yourself fine.
No, I can't hear myself fine either. DJ's the only one that has a good mic.
No, I don't. But I don't have the good audio because like mine keeps glitching and I put it in there.
You have a bad hole.
No, this hole's broke.
I'm so sick.
He's gonna bring his beats, so it's not gonna help him at all.
We have an extra adapter though. That I don't want to have that if anybody's saying.
I might go get an extra one though. Because I'm bound to lose mine eventually.
I want to keep mine here. I want to keep mine here. I don't have headphones. I don't need separate from my headphones. I don't use my headphones here. Because I use them. I don't know. I gotta fix this PSA flyer. Oh yeah, so my kids are coming on Monday from DSL.
Oh god.
I'm live on the air.
And I'm gonna be live in person. So, hi, bitch.
What I'm saying is I'm live on the Google Hangout. I don't know what I'm explaining to you.
I didn't say her name. But I will. As if you don't know, I'm coming for you. Why would we do that?
What?
Why would we do that?
Do what?
He knows exactly what he's doing. I won't be fake. I won't do it. Not for him, not for nobody. Maybe I'll be sick on Monday.
This weekend, late night musical festival, Ball State's campus. There's a little something different. Musical performances by Luca College and CJ Gass. Then we lose the piano. You ever want to put on your music video? Now 15. However, if you consider making our music video, watch these new performances, things like quick game. But don't forget the lyrics. And don't forget late night is this Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. Come find out why it's the best party on campus. Everyone invited.
Everybody get up.
Look at this.
I had to text Hazy and see if her dad can have it to me by next Friday. Friday next Friday. Austin Krabs was the next message.
You hold it. You roll it. Oh, no, you roll it.
Okay, I'm telling you, after I finish this birthday thing, I'm a Gucci. It's just so hard.
What else in Crescent?
I don't know, I'm gonna see.
Cute eyes, bitches.
Let's make that timeline.
Oh, I didn't even know that was on. You're sneaky to want to kiss.
So I'm gonna upload this hangout now.
There's no good music here.
DJ, can we go find some music?
There's nothing we can do
Oh,
about it.
it's like 20 minutes left. I'm gonna do an assignment.
Woo!
Can I help you? What one is it?
I gotta figure out what the hell this song is.
Alright.
I don't even know what this song was. Let's do it. It was off an hour? Bravo.
Talk about getting that too.
Is that like if we had like a song like this?
Toss up. Yeah.
You need your white song to cross out.
I don't know. When I put it play, it's like there. I have no idea why. What? See, like One Direction's crossed out, all of that bass is crossed out, Urban is crossed out.
But you can try
Imagine's crossed out, it's crossed out, I can't find it at all.
like you click on it and you automate, nothing happens.
Yes, it says error on it. If I tried to play, Bruno Mars. Or whatever it's called. Telephone.
Yeah.
It says it was this, and then I tried to play it and went to that.
So what
What time is the assignment to?
That's got a
CD?
yeah. This is it. That's all we have left. We did this one earlier. Yeah. I mean, we can come back and get this song.
Do you need help?
No, I thought it was a server.
Oh. How much longer?
50 cents.
Tim, I miss you sitting over here. I can't look at you.
I'm sorry, I can't even look at you.
No, when you sit over here, I can't look at you like. When you're right there, I have to stare at you. So Tim will grab to look at.
See, but I wish I had like a. I know it's wrong.
Just be
But
honest.
I'm being a host. I feel like better around. And it's like, okay, this is not. I can explain this host and make it sure that you have fun.
Do you like doing that?
No, I told him not to switch off because like it's out of work. And that's why we said we would put you on the board for a little bit too.
Maroon 5 Max.
He says,
Y'all can think that, but I ain't doing it.
well, we will find it percent.com.
No, that does not work.
Try it.
No, this one works perfect.
I push that one all the way up though. Try it.
I think they're like compromise this round.
We are. Okay,
They're
listen.
trying to try different
Well,
things.
we're trying
I'm uncomfortable.
to see which one's clear. Obviously, it's this one.
Listen.
DJ?
DJ,
What am I
put
saying?
it in. DJ, will you put it in? Listen.
Listen, every time I do that, it's gonna go crazy.
Sorry, that's fine though. I'll just sing this off. I just but it's fine.
You really did it.
No, I'm not
You
trying.
don't think it
I'm not
sounds
trying to be difficult.
I mean, right now, do you think it sounds better than it has been?
It's not the same as it has been.
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay to you, and that's
Alright, everyone, you're listening to the Morning Chirp. We are live on air. We're live on hanging out also.
So come hang out.
Hang out with us.
We're pretty nice.
So all of you listening, right,
Right.
listening at home, go ahead. DJ, how do you join a Google Hangout in real life? How do we tell them to join?
We have to kind of invite them, I think. Well, I guess
Invite only?
well, no, it's a live event, but like, I'm not sure how to do it 100%. Like, it's still in an experimental stage.
So if you're listening from home,
It
try
is
it.
a live event, though, so like, I had to like, send out like, an invitation like, on my Facebook or something.
Do it. Post it and see if anyone
People are my
joins.
friends, so I don't get it. Like, they wouldn't see it.
Who?
I mean, like, the people who are listening aren't my
Let's see.
I don't like, I want them to be my friends, but I'm kind of my friends on Facebook.
I think it's because on Google.
If anyone is listening at home and is going
I'm
to
just like, I'll post the link on Facebook. Like, hey,
did?
I said, I'm about to now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a trip in here. You turn me out. Yeah, like, I just.
Oh, he's gonna turn you up. Don't worry.
Yes, I'm always. I need to be
Is
turned
that better?
Yes, I like to turn up. Turn down.
I think you need to just keep us on high.
Cloud 9.
Oh, no.
Yes,
He
because.
only keeps his high.
No,
Listen, it's like when you're running a board, it's hard to like really tell like if you're that high because you're worried about all three mics. That's why when I'm over there, I feel
My issue is my when I turn my headphones up so high, then you guys get really loud, but it might not be loud to you. And so then I turn it down and you can't hear. So
right, I'm not going to bore our listeners with technical
I'm sure they're very
conversations. It's Thankful Thursday, and they are surely thankful that they're going to hear us argue about whether mics are high enough. And I think we'll have to do it.
But see, that's the love of our show. Like, there's nothing hidden from our listeners.
yeah, that's true. We expose everything that happens.
And I think they love that.
You do that?
Yes.
You do that.
Yes, they do.
love hearing my microphone.
They love when we come back.
They love hearing your
Is my
voice.
microphone?
Right. Is it on?
Is it on?
Is it on?
Is
Is this on?
Is this on?
You better have a great day. You better have a great day. And he
It
said,
made me feel good inside.
no. I don't it felt good. It also felt like he was chastising me if I didn't.
No, I think I'm gonna have a better day now because he said that.
Because he forced
Because
it to
he
happen.
said,
Y'all better have a good day. No, he said, y'all better have a great day. He said, y'all better. And then like, you're not doing it. One back up,
yeah, but then he said like, oh, y'all deserve to have a great day. Y'all beautiful. Just remember that. Keep smiling.
Right. How many times has Sydney said it to something like that? I'm afraid that like, is.
Yeah, but that's Sydney. That's
Do we have a thought on this this morning? That's the question.
Don't do him. Don't do him.
I'm not doing him. He's thoughtful. I don't do
He's
thoughts.
thoughtful.
Right. He's thoughtful. Like all of us, I guess, are thoughtful. So I mean, it's whatever. It's Gucci. It's whatever. So yeah, we did have thoughts. By the end of the show, we have decided we should just be thankful because
Shout out to yourself on Sundays.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say.
She's the one that decided that.
Yeah, shout out to her. And also, shout out to that. Also, like, you know, just like when we talk about the thoughts we've had in our lives, and the people who like just kind of came into our lives, rearranged things, and just made us feel off. It was just because we were not thankful for what we had already. Like, we have a good team of friends, we have a great support system, and we were not thankful for that.
Sometimes you lose sight of it, though.
Right, and that's what makes you appreciate it now. Like, I really do appreciate all of my friends who have been like real from the jump. And the people who haven't been real, well, I'm gonna say it's been real, but it wasn't.
It's been real.
I can't say that. That's the whole thing. You can't say it's been real. So that's what's great about this thankful for it. Wow. Yeah.
No, DJ.
It's been a lot of fun.
Right. So yeah, so tweet at us with that. Like, we appreciate Unsize making that the suggestion to have Thankful Thursday as opposed to the Thot Thursday.
Nobody came up for the juice box today.
Well, it's probably fine in the studio.
Oh.
I didn't mean to throw any shade there. I'm just saying that I'm not sure if the person in question who wanted a juice from us based off of the post we thought, they know where we're at.
Well,
I think we're downtown. Yeah. Or uptown.
Uptown, both of you.
Yay!
That's why it's so fun.
I know.
I just want to play it.
Well, I mean, tomorrow's what again? Black Friday?
Yeah.
So we'll play that.
And Fresh Fruit Friday. Fresh Flex and Brewed.
Fresh what?
Flex and Brewed.
Fresh Flex, that's hard to say.
Right, I didn't know what you said. I got a play for this. Fresh Flex and Brewed.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't that?
Coffee.
Flex and Brew?
Well, flexing and brewing like coffee. Two different things.
Thank you.
Claire said thank you to Tim. Well, it's really thankful that they're around here because you checking him left and right, checking like an application. No, well, flexing. Well, okay, so while we're explaining this in SGA, like, Sydney was walking in late, no shade, and because we made it to Friday.
But he can, he says it.
I understand him.
Is he giving us a morning chirp?
Yeah, he gave us a chirp sign. We got my love for him. But anyway, yeah, so we were talking about, he came in and he was like, hey, wait, so we're talking about Black Friday. Sorry, let me get back on track. I just got another tweet. I'm excited. Okay. And we're like, okay, people were like, I was like, you know what flex means?
Nobody knew. Out of like the 40 or 50 people in that room.
What?
This is SGA, so that's what we're talking about. And they should not. I think people are just afraid. And so, some people like they know.
Sometimes in that setting you get a little nervous.
Yeah. I think they were scared of me singers. We came in
like a rhino.
Yeah. We came in hot.
We came in hot. Mike's was on hot. Mike was on hot too. And
secret bag.
Yes. Yeah, it was so cool. It was like, you just got the prize, and you're getting a Victoria's Secret bag, and we get you out. And then it was.
What was it?
Starbucks refreshments.
I gave it to
Really?
Leslie. Yeah.
Leslie. I walked over to Leslie.
And Tim was like, that might be too edgy. No, like Tim.
I said, what did I say ball?
Right. And that's like Tim.
I'm really sad.
Started to like see what I'm saying. Like the recklessness is what people remember. And like
if you keep it moving and they don't have time to like think about it,
it doesn't get there. But you can't let a moment sit there and like, oh snap, that could have been appropriate. No, like they're still encapsulated by like what you're saying. But anyway, so Cindy walks in. I'm like, perfect time to Cindy. You explain to SGS. What the heck? Flex means.
He goes, oh yeah, I'll tell you what flex means.
Right. What's up with like, what's he got? I don't know he doesn't talk like that. I don't know why he's been Anyway. I just have fun. That's what I
power trip.
And he's like, well, flexing is like, I'm trying to sound better than you, but like, really not, but I'm trying real hard. I was like, thank you.
And we got a round of applause.
And that's the thing, like, we had to like, because a lot of times when people walk in the room during a presentation, everybody stops and looks at them and like, it's hard for them to keep their attention. But what you do is you interact with that person walking in. You say, oh, great, you're here on time. Let's get you to explain what flexing is. Give them a round of applause. So there was no shade on him. People just had respect for him. And they shouldn't have their life. It didn't matter. So anyway,
as long as you own it when you walk in, then you should be respected.
Right. Like he's perfect. Right. And then there's part of he's a flexer. He flexes all the time. Guess he's a flexer. But anyway, so flexing, as we finally get the definition, is when someone's trying to well, flexing is like.
Did you get the tweet we just got?
Yes, we're talking about Edric.
No, Exo Fun Size. She asked here.
Why?
I think yours response.
Oh, she just sent us an early screenshot.
Of what?
what flex means. This is awesome. This is my love part. This is my love. Right. This is like nonsense. Right?
No, that's real.
This is the real one. She said, Ben. Parentheses, limb, the limb or joint.
Okay, well that's the real.
Cause a muscle sin and my contracting.
Okay.
So you be tense, like, I'm gonna flex.
No, we're not going that shit. No. Flexing seems like when you're trying to show off. If I want to be.
I mean, that's the literal interpretation.
Right. This is the new next thing.
This is the Bobby Shmurda version.
Yeah. Yeah. Flexors, bro. And Flex Fridays is like, you just tweet us and like, you have Monday Madness and you have Flex Friday. Flex Fridays the other day. Hey, I'm flexing this weekend because I had a great week. I did awesome in this exam, did this study, and or I'm talking about whatever, and that's like what Flex Friday is about. So it's just the opposite of like on Mondays.
So it's like in the definition even, it's like, it says contracting, and then the example is real dictionary. This is an urban dictionary. Right. Rachel flexed her muscles.
Well, she's got a point though because like when you flex, you like show off.
Right.
So no
It does have some sort of.
I'm just afraid people are gonna send us pictures of like them like with their muscles. Like, that's right.
Muscle Monday.
I mean that could be cool. Like we can like collaborate with the health center. Like, listen.
Maybe we could be live in the health center and broadcast like
not in the health center. You have HIPAA privacy laws in the health center. No. We're like, oh look, Rachel's here to get that.
We just do the health. I want to broadcast live from the health center. All right, we're here with Tommy. He thinks he's got mono.
Right.
He got it from his girl.
Right, but she's actually a thought, so don't scare people in the ring.
So don't
She was expert about it otherwise.
when you're thirsty.
Right, you're thirsty. Right, so
see, if we went from 7 to the health center, that's about the time.
Here it is.
So if we get there at 7 and Timmy gets there at 7, we'll both be in the waiting room for the same amount of time until 10 o'clock till we're done. That's when we'll get them into the room. Because it takes about 3 hours to get in there.
Okay, so I guess that's what's going on. Okay, she sent me another flex. She said, as far as urban slang, the definition is to show off. Used by many rappers, most notably Ice Cube and Ghetto.
Ice Cube?
Yeah, okay, so this is rap. Oh, you know, song, it was a good day today. It was a good day. That's how it goes. So he goes, no flexing. Didn't even look in the directions. I read the intersection.
Oh.
I kind of like lost the rap flow though. No flexing. Didn't even look in the nearest direction as I ran the intersection. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, we're running out.
That was a song. I just don't know the part.
Who's this Ice Cube?
Yeah, this is from Today. What's the good day?
He's the one that's always angry, right?
Yeah.
Jump Street, is that Ice Cube?
Today was a good day.
No flexing. Yeah,
I was a really good day.
right. And she's like, have you seen the video of her?
No, but the video has a scowl.
The video of him makes it crazy. He's like chased by the police. So like it's like ironic, like if the video finally makes it into his house, he's like they were like police are still surrounding his house. Like it was a good day, and like they're all outside. But like it was cool. Like this eyebrow, no flexing. He's like but he is flexing. Regardless, yeah. So we appreciate that. I'd like to give a shout out to Edric Mitchell. He was with our Monday.
Yeah, he said we were his alarm clock.
Yes, I love everything you guys do. How you are my alarm clock every day. Oh, yo, you're you might get mad at this, but I'm gonna come and say all the songs you guys perform in Chicago. You're gonna be my alarm clock every day.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, no, because that's like with DJs, you're like, that's a good mix. We need, some cash. We need reimbursement.
Cash.
Yeah, but I'll be like, no flexing. Yo, but like I would pay them to like sing customized songs. I would be down with that, but can you just sing no flex on and key of A? Is that it?
A tag.
Right,
That's 26 seconds of.
We should definitely talk to ACA about, hey, like every day can we get a different group to like, not every day like come in, get them all like pick a day they're gonna sing about.
Well, and see the thing with tags is that they're so talented and tags are so easy that they can put it together in a couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's what one group did. You know, I think.
Yeah,
The barbershop.
that's what they brought in, and then I didn't take them all that.
It was 27-second video when I put it on YouTube.
Right, but it's not how long it took them to sing it or figure it out.
It's a second, right? It's just like 27-second videos.
Because they can take the time they have and just change the words, a few words.
Right, but I need them to like do like today was a good day. Today was a flex day.
I don't know what we just played on the air or
On Friday at the beginning.
Type of way.
Yeah, on the beginning of that day, like we could play it.
Yeah. That's what we need to start doing with Wiener Wednesday and with some of the other days. We can play Note to Self, Tim, DJ Tim, and play around the radio or whatever.
I don't know if I can do that.
I would like be crying every morning. They'd be like, wow, they're so emotional. Because it really took me to set new heights. I was like, y'all, like I had the dopest people on campus singing my name. Like I really was like, dang, I made it. Well, like obviously, Mama made it. But ACA, open it up. You know what we did, though? Yeah, I love him, bro. I still love that girl. She's amazing. I'm a female.
Sir, can you tell us what happened?
I'm legally blind and I'm a female.
So how are you looking right at my eyes? Sir. I can't.
I can't see.
And I'm a female. Almost like that part of me, man.
I know. Right. Well, she knows what was going on too. She had like she knows.
People are so excited.
I know. That's why
we should stop her. How we get her on the air.
Donna, she's in the call for right.
Okay, not stalk, but research her heavily.
Donna Goodall. Her name is Donna Goodall.
Let's see if we can find her.
I'll look through it.
Well, I don't have good information. Would you trust her to be on the air with us?
You can swear her first at all.
Right, but she also was shouting out gangs all the time.
We don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything in Muncie.
No, but things like that. She was doing gangs while she was getting interviewed on her arrest. If she's announcing gangs on her arrest, her way to being arrested, she obviously has to
Where was she? Texas.
I guess so, but the point is I'm saying that you need to look as innocent as possible when she's getting into the car. She's not going to
Well, that one guy here, popped out a cigarette when he was in the car.
Right,
he's like, I gotta go.
They have
They're taking me away.
Well, I gotta
go. First on that.
Right, it's like, and that's what I'm saying.
You gotta get their last nicotine fix.
Yeah, their Newport fix.
Newport.
Yeah, Newport Newports.
Nice.
Katie Page has to do that. She said, at WCB, my function is the University of to play the Obama version. Is there an Obama version?
Oh, there is. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook last night. I think it's maybe. I don't think it's actually.
Right. Well, she sent us a link.
The thing is, though, with Katie Page, she walks past her studio every day, doesn't say anything, or even look over here.
Well, listen, she could be shy, and that's okay. That's fine. I appreciate she tweeted into us. She's not shy on
Good morning, Katie Page.
She is wearing, yes, and she's very pretty. It's a very pretty listener.
We have a lot of attractive
It's in her Twitter. It's in her Twitter. Her Abby. Is it called Abby?
Abby.
My Abby.
Abby.
That's not good looking. You did your Abby. You did your Abby, but she is great. Thank you. We are going to do everything to do that for you, homegirl.
We should try to do Obama for you. Maybe it's different. I don't know.
Well, I mean, she sent me the link, but obviously I can't like show it to people driving their cars. I mean, we're hanging out in the studio. Well, Claire was in her makeup because she thought she needed it. I thought she was pretty before then.
Thank you, baby. I do need it though.
Well, thanks.
It wakes me up personally. Like I have to wake up and put my makeup on.
You were already here.
Alright, but I also sleep up.
I'm asleep though.
But I'm asleep though. Seriously. Oh, I'm so honored by Ed Mitchell because like what's different about like him and any of them like he's talented. He's like what is that?
Him and Walter, honestly, I've hung out with them and they can just put any song or any words, they can just put it together, completely harmonize with each other.
Who?
Walter Edwards and Edric. When they get together and they start singing, take me to church.
Just
Baby church.
I'm just telling you, you need to learn the words to that song.
Well, I can't sing them, so what's the point of learning the words?
What's better than na.
No. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and Oh my God, I'll see you in a second. But yeah, so we appreciate all the listeners this morning. Making it regardless.
We've almost made it through 2 weeks, and we still got people listening to us, so we must be doing something right.
I know, I really thought we were going to be canceled. Every time I vlog, I was like, get that ratchet up radio. I really want to hear us.
We're different. I don't think anyone can compare.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
What? You know Becky Bonnet?
Yes.
She said, she thought that she changed instead of saying pulling up to the scene with my sling, and I think she thought it was my silliness.
So she could be singing it. Well, the thing is,
my silliness. My
silliness.
Blind.
Yeah, but I like it though.
But the way she does her,
squints her eyes.
Like she's going to be silliness in the car. Like, I got my girl the silliness. Like, it's like, what?
That's like a whole new word that doesn't even have a meaning.
Right, yeah. Right, but the silliness is like kind of cool. I like this.
It is cool, but I don't even think it is something. We could make it something.
Right, like I got my silliness in the car.
My silliness?
Yeah, it's
I figure out what that means.
Well, it's like that. You have a chick, but like you call her messy because like she's kind of messy.
But she's silly?
And she's silly.
What does silly mean?
With my silliness.
Silly is like, she's just like, she's always
Having
laughing.
a good time? Like,
Yeah, like my silliness. Like, I don't know, like you laughing, I kind of like having a good time. My silliness. That's why I got my silliness kicking it. Like, you can't even have fun with silliness. Right.
I think that needs to become a part of our vocabulary. I like that. Silliness.
I cannot believe it's already 10
Oh
o'clock.
my God, I'm having we're almost out. How many seconds you got left?
Do you want to count down?
Yeah, just tell me so I know. Well, don't give me a countdown. I just need the seconds. It's right down the seconds for Tim. The gray one.
Oh, well, it's 6 o'clock. Or it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, God. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually, clock out, chirp out.
Clock out.
We
Clock
out.
out, chirp out. We appreciate everyone listening.
Have a great day. Tune in tomorrow with Sydney.
Stay post. Yes, and the next Monday we're going to have BSA.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so we love you all.
Have a great weekend.
Feel free to
Hold down.
2 weeks. Let's go.
Morning Chirp at WCRD. Thank you for listening. Let's make our faces at us.
He waved at us.
Listen, hi.
I just kept looking away.
I'm working. God. You started and you have a good 3 hours. Get your stuff together.
This is so stupid. Everything's crossed off. Sam Smith, Ariana